And welcome back to more Kirby Star Allies. Last time we took on the back half of level 3 and the first half of level 4. And this time we are continuing through Starlight Heroes. Which is actually 4 and 5, spoilers. Starlight Heroes is so long you have to break it up into fourths rather than halves. So yeah, stage 5 is also largely Starlight Heroes still. So, Caverna, or whatever this level is. I don't like it, I still don't like it. And this is just my bad sense of direction speaking. I really just get lost super badly in this level, to tell the truth. So, here's hoping this actually goes quickly, because on my test run in Guest Star, it actually took me like longer than I'd care to admit, to be honest. Even though I had already played this in the main story and actually had a pretty easy go of it. So this should be bonkers. We don't need bonkers because we have DVD. I don't know if I showed this, but you can actually walk the dog. And that does like continual damage. So that's actually a really good move. This feels very not Great Cave Offensive, this feels very, Milky Way Wishes. There's the one segment where you just go through like a cave planet. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but you just fight a bunch of enemies in the process. That's what this reminds me of. And that's a good thing, by the way, because again, I really do like Superstar a lot. I still don't know if it's my favorite, because I do have a soft spot for some of the other Kirby games. Again, oddly enough, Squeak Squad being one of them, and I feel like the thing with Kirby ranking is you have a couple games like Robobot and Superstar that everyone always talks about. And thus, every other game, to me, kind of just ends up in the underrated category, where they're not like amazing, best game ever, but they are underrated, I find, or overlooked. One is just Chef Kawasaki, that's kind of useless, so we can probably skip needing his power. Also, Rick is just wasting DD's potential here. Yes, we do need to do this, by the way, for power-ups. And considering I'm so low at health at the moment, I'm actually gonna go for power. I think this one is Kawasaki. I don't know why I remember this, but I might actually grab Kawasaki just for healing. Except, but I need Vivigia later, so never mind. Forget I said anything. Kawasaki is a good character to have around for like the arena, because it can just cook for you, or the ultimate choice as it's called in this game. Personally, I actually really wish Chef got expanded to Kawasaki's full moveset, but it's kind of nice because it gives Kawasaki some variance from Kirby. Like, he stands out from Kirby because he does have specific moves for him. So the reason I used Bugsy the way I did, I went out of my way to break that, is so we could just switch to Vivigia and not have to switch back and forth. Just trying to do a tiny time save here. And again, because I don't have a ton of powers at the moment, I am actually going to opt for getting whatever is beyond this point. I love how they have to stop and be like, oh, moment of realization of power-up. they can't just automatically use the ability. I guess it makes sense in some regards, because that makes it so you don't accidentally also try using a power. I was afraid one of the Dream Fence would have swapped to Kawasaki, which would have actually sucked, because I would rather have Rick kind because of having all elements. Speaking of elements, ice would be nice to freeze them. So what's left? We still have in terms of level 4, I mean, we still have the encounter with, with all the generals. Well, 2 of them for level 4. Fun fact, you only actually fight 2 generals in this particular, section. You fight the last general in Highness and Stage 5, or level 5. Spoiler, I guess, but again, we've already seen the bulk of this game as is, so I guess it's not too big of a spoiler. Ow. Ice physics are the best. Said no one ever. I actually wonder this. Question of the day. Is there anyone who actually likes ice physics? If you do, that's fine, I just can't stand them. That's just a personal preference thing. Just, I can't deal with ice physics in games. And it's because it feels like you're losing control. Again, this sounds like Rainbow Resort from Kirby Adventure, which I'm completely down for because I love the song that plays in that level. Again, I wish they remixed more of the music, because again, a lot of music is just flat out reused from past games. I would have loved if they just remixed all the music they repurposed. Like the stuff from Squeak Squad and Amazing Mirror. I would have liked if they had just, you know, remixed everything instead of using the original, like, Game Boy arrangements of some of the stuff. We're not even gonna step foot on that platform because I don't care. We're just gonna fly up here. Yes, I may just be a little impatient. Plus, this is a speedrun, so I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't want to stick around. I don't really care about the point stars, I just care about the thing at the end. But my OCD side and timing is just good. In this circumstance, I'm getting everything anyway. It's like I wasn't really trying to get the first set of hearts, it just happened. I think I called them point stars earlier, but they're point hearts in this mode. I really do like the change, it's just kind of a subtle thing, and I think, Return to Dreamland had just different design stars, so it is a little bit different. Vidria. So I'm gonna go with fire. I feel like they don't give you much health in this mode beyond the power-ups. Did I say Vidria? I meant Francisco. I don't know what I said. Okay, I don't know how much fire matters, I just go with fire just to counter certain attacks again. Like, for example, Flamberg has one attack where she has the, cannon. And you can put out fuse with a bunch of different elements. Oh boy. That was almost a disaster. Actually, it wouldn't have been that bad if I got hit by that, I guess. And there we have it. Notice the timer doesn't stop for some reason. I don't understand why it doesn't stop in this segment, to be perfectly honest. And now you know where we are. Gabble Moon. This isn't Gabble Moon. This is, the planet it goes with. The name of which Taura, I think? Not my favorite planet of the bunch, if I'm gonna be honest. You know what? I'm trying to remember how much is left actually of this game. I actually don't remember. It's been too long. By too long, I mean again yesterday, since I played this. Again, there's a Gordo hidden there, and I just know where it is so I can avoid it. So, Rick, you gonna help me out? I mean, that's not what I was going for, but okay. Ice, please. Ice, please. Wait, can you actually do the ice attack not underwater? I just realized, I think you can only do that underwater, so never mind. So yeah, we have Blizzard Yo-Yo. Now we also need fire for this. I don't remember this actually being in the variant that I went through with the Dream Fence. I don't remember doing this at all. Being at the mercy of the AI for this sounds like a fantastic time. So I'm actually gonna pass on this if you're gonna, if you really want to know. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna move on. We're almost to the end of level 4 anyway, there's a ton left. You'll to see here. Oh, that's sneaky. Not anything important though. Again, because I need Blizzard, Fire, and Staff, I would have to waste the Dream Fence slot, so it's better off this way. Yeah, a Grand Mammoth is the only boss you actually skip because you don't use the flight mode. The Star Ally Sparkler is the version in the final boss. I forgot what it's called in the main game. Like just the normal flying around mode. Friend Star? Probably Friend Star. But yeah, since you can't use that in this mode for whatever reason, I don't know why, you skip Grand Mam, and again, you skip the section leading up to Mad Knight, so it just puts you right at the stairs, as we saw. So, I don't think this is timed, for the record. I think these spikes go in just whenever you defeat a wave, just to make the arena tighter. To move around in. And there is our all for this level. There's usually one or two that just, like, usually one. I think there might be two in the last level, but I don't think it's an all, actually. I think it does give you everything individually. For the record, the Howl Room only exists in some versions that you go through. But if you do go through a section of the Jambandra base that does have the rolling section with the door, definitely check out the Howl Room there, because it does help you out. I actually don't know if the Howl Room for 3D Force exists in Guest Star Allies. Now I need to check this next time I go through 3D Forest. Again, in this mode. I missed a lot of stuff apparently, but it's just Krakow. We're fine. Krakow shouldn't be too bad, I don't think. Twin Krakow either. And there we have it. The end. Full health, that's good. And there you have him. Krakow! I actually wonder how Krakow gets around the galaxy this quickly, because, like, he goes from Dreamland to, like, the far edges of space. So, like, how did he get here? Also, this is gonna be like a 20-minute level in total. It didn't feel that long. Dual Thunderheads, Twin Krakow. So yeah, the second half of level 4 took like 15 minutes in real time to get through. So yeah, this is a long one. Again, they get a lot longer. So we're gonna call it here, obviously. Don't have too much time if they're all gonna be like this from here on out. So those are our times. This is a modest run so far, I'd say. So with that all being said, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Kirby Star Allies.